Hello and welcome back to the second episode from practicing endgames. And we will just continue where we left off. But before we do, I wanted to show you a game I played last week against the 1700. And this game had a really interesting endgame. So I just wanted to look at that shortly and then hop into the continuation of the endgame exercises. So my opponent rated 1700s, and we played with the black pieces, and he opened with e4. So obviously we play e5 nowadays, and he went for the Italian. So pretty standard stuff so far. Castles, get the knight out, and he strikes in the center. I believe an invitation to the Max Lange attack. And I just remember that taking with the bishop here is the way to avoid, well, the most tricky shenanigans. There are still some tricky stuff, but it's a good way to play. And here are castles, and now I'm just up a pawn. Here I was briefly considering playing h6 and g5 and go on a crazy attack myself, because I haven't castled yet, so I could have gone for it, but I wasn't feeling it. So I thought, well, just castle and then I will figure out a way to get rid of that pin. But he played energetic, f4. I reinforce, opening up the bishop, takes, and I'm pretty happy with the position. I'm still up a pawn. He took my knight. I took back. Now I have a damaged pawn structure, which is annoying, but not the end of the world. My plan was actually to play king h8, bring the rook over, and maybe I can launch some sort of an attack. I mean, I have a pretty nice bishop. My queen can join, so that was fine. So that was my plan. But he kicked my knight out. So I had to do something with my knight. So I went back with the knight. And I wasn't really expecting him to trade queens, but he did. It's a smart move, because now he can win back the pawn. So he did. I played check, and he blocked with the rook. We trade rooks. And I was happy to see it, because now we are in a very nice and equalish endgame. So chances for both sides. I target his pawn. And he defended with the knights. And I offered a bishop trade. His bishop is strong. My bishop wasn't doing a lot. And I thought, well, if he takes, I get my knight on a pretty nice square. And I can bring the rook over and start pressuring that pawn. That was my plan. He didn't want to trade. He wanted to deflect my knight from the bishop. Now, of course, I can take, but yeah, I thought, well, I just grab a pawn with tempo, because I'm also attacking the knight now with check. So if he takes my bishop, I take with check, and then I can bring back the knight, and I'm just up a pawn. So that's pretty nice. And if he takes my knight, I take the bishop, and that also comes with check, but was a nice tactic. So he took, so I take with check. He attacks my knight. And I decided to retreat the knight because that bishop is still hanging. And now I'm attacking the pawn. So I'm threatening to win a second pawn. He played king d3, good move. I decided to still take the pawn because the bishop is still hanging. So if he takes my knight, then I take the bishop and I'm just up 2 pawns. And it's doubled pawns, but still it's 2 pawns. But he took first the pawn with check, a nice intermezzo. So takes, he gives another check. I play king e7. He took my knight, and now we are in a rook endgame where we have an extra pawn. Now this should be a draw. This is holdable, but it's very nice for black. And for some reason I played king e7 instead of king e6. Now that I'm looking at it, my thought process was, well, I don't want to play king e6 because then the rook can infiltrate. But the rook can't infiltrate because I just take the rook. It was just one of those days where I have those blind spots, thinking that if I go here, the rook can go here. I mean, yeah, silly, but I'm just human. So now it's my turn, and I had some options. I think the best move would have probably been rook d8 to cut the king off and then try to advance this pawn with my king and slowly building up. In the game I decided to play rook f8 because I thought, well, if we are trading rooks, then this is a very nice and easy endgame because the king is not in time to take my pawn, and he can't really make progress here. So here I'm quite happy. But of course he shouldn't be trading rooks. He should go here, and yeah, now I've wasted the tempo because my rook is better on this file, cutting the king off. So I played a little bit hope chess. Now my opponent played rook f3, offering a rook trade but on his own terms. Well, I don't have to think about that. Takes takes, and now we are in a king and pawn endgame, up a pawn. Now this should be a very easy win, but I made this so difficult for myself, unnecessary. Of course we have the engine lines here, so you can see what the best moves are. It's obviously king e6, which I should have played a long time ago. Centralizing the king, so important. But my thought process was, well, my opponent can't really make a lot of progress. Now if I play b5, which I played in the game, I'm freezing his pawns, so he can't really push. The king has no entry squares, so it can't really enter. And then I can bring my king, and at some moments there will be a sort of a Zugzwang moment where I can infiltrate, with my king somehow, eat the pawns and promote this pawn, or sacrifice this pawn in order to eat the other ones. And this was a very bad decision because yes, it freezes up his pawns, but it also disallows me from creating another passed pawn. So bad decision. So we made a couple of moves, played a couple of waiting moves. And here he decided to trade off the pawn. Now I'm still winning, but I have to play precise. I gave a check. and now I have the opposition. And this looks like a draw. It isn't, but this is very tricky. And here I thought, well, whatever direction he goes, I can infiltrate with my king. Now if he goes here, I can outflank him here and go after this pawn. And if he goes here, I have the option to go here and promote my pawns. Now he went here, and I wasn't sure, I didn't calculate everything. I wasn't sure if this was winning. It felt like his king is faster in creating a passed pawn here. So I decided to gambit this pawn. Now he has to take, he has no other option, so he took. And I thought, well, this pawn cannot promote because my king is in time to stop it. And now I have a 2-on-1, so I can just create another passed pawn. And that king is far away. That will not be in time to stop the pawn. My thought process was right, but I made a crucial mistake here. And my opponent didn't punish me for it, which I was lucky. I played a5. And the only drawing move here for him is king e4, stopping me from getting my king over there to help, and the king is in time to stop one of these pawns. And what I should have done is I should have prevented the king from entering and play here, and yeah, then now he's completely lost. He has to go back. Then I will create an outside passed pawn. And if he goes here, now I can just create my... you can see in the engine lines. We are completely winning here. He's not in time. But he went for my pawn. And yeah, I created the outside passed pawn, and I was faster, created a queen, and delivered a checkmate. And what's so awesome about this is sometimes you can, that's something I learned in the course, you can just sacrifice a lot of pawns in order to create a passed pawn, which is faster than these two. That's actually pretty awesome, and I would never have thought about it, this idea, if I hadn't followed the course. So that's pretty awesome. Now, I wanted to do two things because I'm actually interested. So this should be a draw for white. So I wanted to practice this position with white against an engine to see if I can hold the draw down a pawn. But I first want to retry this position against a strong engine. So let me see. That should be possible. If I go to that certain position, here, black to move, practice against an engine. That is a very awesome feature. Let's put it at 2200. There we go. Black to move. So we centralize the king here. And now that should be very easy. We bring the pawns, create another passed pawn. Okay. Now let me think. At some moment he takes, and maybe I want my pawn here to make it a little bit more difficult for him. Or just leave it there. Then the king has to walk a very long way to take it. Yes. Yes, let's create a second pass pawn. Check. And if I push it again, he goes there. So I think, well, he has to make a move at some moment. Oh, this is a Zugzwang moment. So let me think. I can play here, then it's his move. He has to make a move. Maybe here, then I can go and then give him the move. Yes, so maybe now it's time to... or do I... Yeah, let's play here. Let's give him the move now. Yes, so he goes back. So here. I can play here. Give him the move again. Now he goes there. I can take that pawn. I can also go here. Yes. And then here. Yep. Now we make a queen. Check. Here. And mate. That's very easy. It's an easy endgame. I made it so difficult with that b5 move. Now let's go back to here and oops. Let's try to make a draw as white. Because this is very interesting. It's not easy. Okay. Alright, so this should be a draw from white's perspective. Let's see if we can actually make that draw. Now, of course, we're not going to trade rooks. So let's attack the pawn. Now he brings the king to the center. Now, I have been looking at this endgame offline, and it is actually a very complex endgame, to be honest, to draw this, especially against a strong bot. It's close to impossible, but we are going to try. Now, he's maybe wanting to infiltrate here. That's an option. Now I can prevent that with rook e2, but activity is so much more important, so I want to go rook e3 actually, and if he infiltrates I can go after his pawns, and what I'm hoping for is a position where all the pawns disappear. Now probably that's not going to work with this engine 2200, but if we had this position with all the pawns gone and only this pawn, and then it's a super easy draw. If I can get the king in front of the pawn, then I can set up a Philidor position. I believe it's the Philidor, I'm not 100% sure, but that should be easy. Now let's activate the rook. And he's not infiltrating, that's unfortunate. So, how to continue? I need to get the king in front of the pawn. But how do we do this? If I go here now, he comes in with check. That's annoying because it's a tempo move. Let's go here first. Ah, now he's cutting my king off. Ah, the bot is so annoying. Oh, those bots always playing the best move. Yeah. Okay. Let's expand, and yeah, now he's pushing the pawn. Now it's getting very tricky. Let's cut the king off here. How do I get the king in front of the pawn? I don't think I can. The rook is cutting me off. Ah, that's annoying. That is very, very annoying. Alright. Now it's still a draw, but I have a feeling that if we make one wrong move, we are completely lost. Now I have a 2-on-1 here, by the way, so it's if I can create a passed pawn of my own, then all of a sudden I have a lot of counterplay. So I actually want to push g4 here, and I have a trick that if he is going to push, I can attack the pawn, and then he's not in time to defend it, because if he's pushing again, I have check picking up the pawn. So that's a nice defensive resource. Now if he's going to push here, I happily just take. I can also bring my king, that if he go here and takes, I can maybe take with the king. That's also an option. Really active king. But this pawn is so dangerous. Do we bring the king up? I mean, between... Maybe this is also a fine move. Is it though? If I play this, I can never play... That's very convenient. I don't know, this feels also risky. So here, what if he goes there? Takes. And he goes there. I don't know. I don't know what's happening then. Let's try it out. Oh, it was a mistake. He is going for that line. Oh, yeah, now I'm losing. Okay, let's. That's the nice thing of the engine. You can undo your moves. So that's not the move. Now let's. That's also not a good move. G4 is the best. Oh, G4 is the best move. Okay, let's play G4 then. Let's play the best move. I don't think taking the pawn is advisable. Okay. We take. Okay. Is this still a draw? Yes. This is a draw. That's okay. Yes. It's a win. He blundered. He blundered. Wow. The butt blundered. Huh. That is funny. The butt blundered. That is actually pretty funny. Well, we managed to get a drop with a little bit of help of the computer, but it is a drop, but it's so difficult. Yeah. Well, I just wanted to do it and to play it out. And I think it's good practice. I need to repeat it over and over again to get a better understanding of those Rook endgames. Those are so complex. But yeah, if you think of it, you can actually hold what looks like losing positions. That's pretty awesome. So let's continue the exercises where we left off last week. So we go to the drill section, endgame fundamentals. Here we go. And I have to set the timer. Let's set it at 30 minutes. There we go. Let's see where we were. King and pawn endgame invasion 1. First you must win black's pawn. Okay. If you remember that the kings can never stand next to each other, this should be easy. Okay, so the strength level, we keep it at 2200. But I have to be honest, when we are entering the more complex endgames with the rooks and the bishops, maybe I will set it at 2000 to get a more human-like approach, but we will see. So this is a win, but we have to find the right moves. I think we just outflank the king. I mean, what is he going to do here? Then I go here. He has to abandon the pawn at some moment, and if he goes here, then I go here, and then we have opposition. So I think we are going here, and then perhaps here. Yeah, then okay. So now we take. Yeah, this is easy. Okay. And there we go. Oh, pre-move's not really working. All right, next one. How do we go to the next one? Like so. There we go. King and pawn, endgame invasion 2. Don't worry about the position here. You are much more active than your opponents and can force your way in. So this is also a win. I think it's the same. We outflank him and then infiltrates. So here and then here. I think we can even go here. Or do we do the direct approach? We can also do the direct approach. Okay. Okay. There we go. You know what? Let's make a second queen. It's maybe faster. Ooh, almost a stalemate. I think I almost blundered stalemate. Wasn't paying attention. There we go. Ooh, king and pawn endgame shouldering. Oh, this is always tricky. To win, you must keep the black king as far away from the pawns as possible. Use your king to shoulder the black's king away. Do we push first and make room for the king? Or do we go here right away? I have a feeling that this is fine. Here, 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 here. Yeah, I think we can do that, right? Computer says it's a draw now. Apparently I messed this up. Or not. Let me see. Yes. Okay. So this is a win, but we messed up apparently here. That's an excellent move. But king b1 was better. King b1. And then is it to go here? So here maybe, or no, here. So I guess here. Push. Yeah, I think both were fine, right? Now we make a queen and checkmates. Okay, cut him off. There we go. Right, next one. Tricky stuff, always tricky. King and pawn shouldering 2. Black is going to win the white pawn. Can you see why? Next, you must try to defend. Find the right path for your king. Okay, so we have to draw this game. So we have to find the opposition at some moment. Okay. So yeah, this is so tough. I think we just bring the king first, right? Or do we go here? I think we can just. That's okay. Oh wait! Not paying attention here. Okay, so he's going to take. How do we get opposition here? No, he's getting the king in front of the pawn. Yes. This is completely losing. Yeah. Okay. So he's going to shoulder me. Tricky. So how do we draw this? This is so tricky. What is the move? King g3 is the move. Why is king g3 the move here? I'm trying to understand. There's no explanation. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. So I guess what the point is that so we can follow him, right? So that when he takes, we can take opposition. That's the point. Yep, and now it's a draw. That's it. That's it. Yes. Okay. All right. So the point of the exercise is to do it in such a way that you get opposition. If I go here, takes, then I go here. Yes. Yeah, it's the same. And we keep opposition. Aha! So that's it. So that's the trick. And this is also always tricky. But it's fun. This is fun to train, so it becomes second nature. I remember the first time where I tried to draw this kind of stuff. Oh man, headaches. Headaches. Yes. Now come on, we repeated the position like 20 times already. There we go. Next one. Next one. Timing. Oh, these are so difficult. Be careful before pushing your h-pawn. Look ahead and ensure you don't end up in a drawn king and pawn versus king position. Okay, so this is a win, but I have to be careful. Okay, so how do we win this? So be careful for stalemates. So here. Well, you have to. Otherwise, I will take the pawn and then I win. So here, back, here. Wait. I lost count. Wait. So here. Can I do colors? Yeah. And okay, we can do colors. Nice. So here. Here. King goes back. Now I can push. King goes here. I push. Let's play it out. So difficult to calculate it. Here. Oops. Here. If you take, then I take here. Yeah, then you lose. So you can't take. So here. Back in the corner. Right. No, it's a blunder. Oh my goodness, it's a blunder. Here, takes. Yeah, yeah. So I need this position, but then with the king in the corner. Okay. Oh man, I made a blunder. So difficult. So g5 is the move. No, blunder. I need to do it. Oh, you have to count. Yeah. Now we get this position with the king in the corner. And now we can push. And this is a win. Oh man, this is so difficult. How do you calculate this everything from this position? Oh man. And most of the times when you enter an endgame in a rapid game and you have this position and you are down to 20 seconds or stuff. What? Okay. No, that's too easy. Come on, man. Go to the corner. So how do you calculate this everything? Is it pattern recognition that you know that in this position you want your pawns here and the king here? So it doesn't really matter which pawn I push. I can also push this pawn. It's counting exercise, right? So here, here, here. That's what we want. So I can also start with this one. Doesn't matter. It's just... Oh, no, okay, now he's just doing stupid stuff. Okay, well, if he's doing stupid stuff, then we are making 2 queens. Oh, this one are very difficult, man. No stalemate, huh? No. These are difficult. Oh my goodness. And triangulation, that's also something I really struggle with. This famous endgame study is a beautiful illustration of the power of the opposition in defense. Find the right drawing idea. Ooh, we can draw this. How on earth are we drawing this? Okay. Let's see. My instinct says that we have to push this pawn. But I don't know why. No. So it has to do with opposition. Now if I go here, I have opposition. Right? No, I don't. There are 2 squares behind them. Right now I have opposition. Right now I have opposition. But not when I move. So I can go here. You can go here. Then I can push. He probably has to take. If I push again, now if I push, yeah, he can take both ways. I think we have to go here. No, that is the losing move. Wow, the b6 is the only drawing move. So it is this. Okay. This is because we have opposition. How do we draw this? We have to make the right move. What is the move here? This is so tough. In here, No, then he has the opposition. That's not good. So maybe I go here. If I go here, then I'm losing. So I can't do that. I can go up. Here. 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 Yeah, that should be fine. No, it's not fine. No, of course not. Now I'm losing. Oh man. Oops. Yeah, oh, it was a mouse slip, but it was the best move. Oh, this is so difficult. Oh. Okay. But here. This is opposition, right? So this should be fine, right? And then here. Now he has the move, yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is almost impossible to calculate from this point. You just have to know the pattern. Okay, right now we have opposition, so apparently we need to. Why is this? Why can't he take with the king? Okay. Do we keep opposition? So I can give a check if he takes, and then I go here. Yeah, he can't take. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Very interesting. Interesting. Yeah. So we just keep opposition. That's so important. Okay, and now we go here. You have to take. Now it's a draw. And how do we keep opposition? By going to the side. Because if he goes there, yeah, so we go here. Now he goes there, and we still have opposition. How do we maintain it? To go here. If he goes there, we go up. And if he goes there, we go here. Right? Or not? Oh. Yes. That's it. We need to keep opposition. There we go. Yes. Okay. Difficult. This is tricky. It's tricky stuff. King and pawn in opposition master. Use the opposition to draw this tricky endgame. Okay. So, well, if these disappear, it's okay. Because that pawn, I can get my king in the corner. So that should be okay. Right or not? So if I go here, I have opposition. And I'm still in the box. right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to stay in this area. But I can't wander too far. So if I go here, no, then I don't have opposition. Here I do. But if he goes for the run, yeah, then I'm still okay. If I go here, he goes there, I can't keep up with opposition, right? Or can I? Well, I can go here. So, or no, I can't go there. Then I don't have. Then he can outflank me. So I have to go here, I think. And then here. Oh, I need to be so much careful. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yeah, I need to stay inside this box. Otherwise, I'm lost. So I can't go here. Do I go here then? And if he goes here, I can go here. No. Then I go here, distant opposition, right? Or do I go here? Here. Oops. Here, here. Here. And then I just go back. That's also fine. So here, here. Oh, that's a blunder. But it is not, because now I have regained opposition again. Right? So... Oh, now it's a draw. Okay, too many repetitions. Interesting. But I'm wondering that at some moment if he's not... I mean, what happens if he goes there? I have to deal with that, right? So... so do we take? Yeah, I think we take. And maybe we go back if you want to draw. Yeah, he can't take the pawn. Now I go here. Now we have our position. That's so funny. Yep, and now we make a draw. Huh. That's really funny. Well, actually, if you play this a couple of times, you get a hang of it. That's actually funny. Yeah, it's really funny. You have to just repeat the same over and over again, and then you get the hang of it. And then you need to play chess games where you have actually this type of endgames. Outflanking. You do need the opposition, but distant opposition on the e-file is of no value because your king cannot use the e5 square. Yes, makes sense. Let's go. Let's see how much time do we have left. We have 1 minute left. So this is going to be the last one. Unfortunate. But this is a win. Well, we do have an extra pawn. So if we want opposition, let me think. Well, here I grab the opposition, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. If I go here, I have opposition. But that's not good enough. So how do we do this? Distant opposition is well, yeah, how do you verbalize that? My brain is not that fast. Oops, that was the timer. There. So I think here you always have to make a box. So if I go on that file, I keep opposition. So that should be the move. So if I go here, I keep opposition. Okay. Now I go here. Now if I go here, I lose opposition, but how bad is that? I mean, he can go here or here, but I go here, and eventually I'm winning this pawn, so I'm okay, right? So now I go here. Yeah, now we are winning. Nice. All right. Okay. Yes, there we go. Bring the king. And mates. Ooh, that was a tricky session. Now what do we have for the next time? I mean, there are still there's quite a lot. So next time maybe we will hop in right into the exercises. So we have this one. Interesting. Oh, I cannot scroll through them very easily. Okay. Lot of to do with opposition and stuff like that. Oh, and here comes the minor piece. Oh, that's interesting. Defending. All right. Well, we are going. This is all coming our way next couple of weeks. Looking forward to it. There are some tricky stuff in there, but yeah, just keep practicing, and maybe at some day it will come as a second nature, and we can actually apply that in our games. How cool and how awesome would that be? All right, I want to thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. I would appreciate it. And let me know what you think about this type of content. I can use the feedback. I mean, this is a lot different than just playing rapid chess, and I want to make it, instructive, So yeah, if I can do things better, let me know. And if you just wanted to keep it like this, that's also fine. So there you go. All right. I will see you back tomorrow for some rapid chess. Monday. Yep. Then we are going to play some chess again. All right. See you then. Bye.